There you go, everybody. Welcome. Cheers. Oh boy, what an awesome day. What an awesome day, everyone. Oh wow, what a Friday. My name is Oscar Ramos. Let me welcome you to the live stream. I'm gonna wait for a little bit of people to show up. It's Friday, it's the end of the week, and I have some couple of good things to share with you because honestly, what a week in the stock market and in the crypto market as well. I liked it. I have a couple of things that I want to share with you when it comes to potential opportunities. And as you're seeing or you saw on the thumbnail, I have a surprise at the end of this live stream. So, honestly, everyone, we're just gonna have fun, relax. I like when people use this word, and it's unwind. Every time I hear unwind, it's like, oh boy, so classy. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by the live stream. We'll be here as usual, an hour and a half or so. And I do have good stuff to share with you when it comes to token, when it comes to what's next in the crypto market. I've been doing my research, I've been analyzing, I've been just kind of go over super many different things that I want to share with you. And like I said, at the end, we'll give you a surprise that I've been preparing and it's done. And I'm going to keep adding on it. So honestly, guys, you don't want to miss it. But just saying, wow, what a week. Extremely looking forward to what's coming up for the market. You're seeing right now on the screen that finally we see some positive numbers. So that's what we want to see. But to be honest with you guys, if you are buying cryptocurrencies, you are betting on something that you don't see, like you cannot touch, right? You cannot touch any Bitcoin, any Ethereum, anything. Or can you? Of course not, right? But everything is in the blockchain. Everything is sometimes very difficult to explain to people who do not understand blockchain, who do not understand cryptocurrencies, right? So just come and stop by, ask away, ask all the questions, because this is a space for everyone to just come and unwind and to just have those thoughts on mind. Alrighty, so let me see the chat right now. We have Harold. Hey buddy, Danny McGill here. How you doing, Danny? Harold, J Hero, my man, how you doing, buddy? Dustin Clan, I'm here. What's up, buddy? Jose, hey, from Puerto Rico, bro. I've been looking at your comments. Thank you so much. Mac DA Most, Oscar for the win. Hey, bro, appreciate it a lot. Welcome, everyone. Brandon Paul, it's a collateral cryptocurrency for quicker Ethereum transactions. There you go. Miguel Gonzalez, can you explain what AMP is in one sentence? Well, Brandon just did. Carol Crypto, Puerto Rico here, but live in Utah. App Nation for life. Oscar, hey guys, so much welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And honestly, we're gonna have a lot of fun. As always, please let me know if my audio is right. If there's anything with the live stream that is not working correctly, just let me know, please. I want to make sure things are going fine before we start. Alrighty, have a couple 20 plus people here in the chat, and I just want to tell you, welcome to the chat. My name is Oscar Ramos, and in this channel we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. Honestly, just give me my opinion from a Mexican perspective, from a Latino perspective, just from a human perspective, not to use any labels, right? So I always like to see the news, like to watch the news and to watch the markets and to watch what's next, because I'm not even 30 years old, and I want to make sure my money it's multiplied, that my money grows, because I think that's the way many millennials look at things. And I see my analytics and I see that the people who watch me the most are my age group, right? So you guys are most interested in how to multiply your money. Well, in this channel we're gonna be having conversation about that. Very good. Okay, Jay, here I'm gonna give you that one. You too. It's like, do you wanna show or hide this coming? Viva Mexico. There you go, my man. Viva Mexico. Hey, brother, love your accent. Thank you so much. That's me. I cannot change it. You know what? Before we start, I used to be a little bit embarrassed of my accent, and now look at me. I'm talking to so many people online. So just kind of things have changed, right? Alrighty. So there you go. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. And we're gonna be starting with first and foremost, I am so grateful. Before we start with actually the content I'm talking and all the cryptos and everything I have ready for you, I'm just grateful. If I go back to my latest post 1 day ago, I just reached $50,000 in total investments. How much money are you guys investing so far? I'm thankful because you and me, we are absolutely the same human beings who are trying to better our lives for our family and for our friends. And just yesterday, I put $2,000 into my index, like long-term fidelity account, and adding my cryptocurrencies, my stocks and options and like mutual funds, etc. I added a total of $50,000, and I'm like, wow, that's insane. May not be much, right? But in a way, I think it's a start, and I like it. And I ask you guys via poll, and some of you, 4% is like, investing is for boomers. Let's party. I want to meet those 4%, right? It's 1,000 votes. So 1 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 100,000, and of course the 1 million plus gang when Lambo. So you guys, most of you are in the 1,000 to 10,000 total investments, and I see it. And you guys are interested, are I will say concerned and hungry of content for that specific target, and I'm gonna be the one providing the content for you guys. So great job. 50 Ken gang here. Dustin, there you go. AMP looking good today. Yes, Ken, AMP token is looking good, and I have this ready for you guys, analysis, technicals, and everything for AMP token in just 1 second. But I besides being grateful, what are my next steps personally for my 50,000? Well, what, because I want to share it with you guys, like you're watching this, I want to share my knowledge, my content to you. And before, of course, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on those notification bells to always be updated with the latest information that I provide. I'm always answering your questions, so thank you so much for your support. Now, to end with this thought, what are my next steps? Well, my next steps are real estate. I want to buy like a duplex, living one, rent the other one. I think that's gonna be amazing. Just today I talked to an accountant, a friend of mine, and he gave me so many pointers, so many good strategies. Because remember, when you're trying to like grow up your business, you're trying to grow up your vision, you always want to have a good professionals that can help you make sure everything goes perfect and the best way. And that's what's happening, and I like it. And I mean, pretty excited. So just wanted to share that with you guys. If you had a question on that specific, well, that's what it is. Alrighty. So got a lot of people here in the chat. That's also welcome, everyone. I'm happy to see you here. And well, let's go ahead and get started with talking what happened as a whole in this week. And I'm gonna be using AMP token for as an example, and I'm gonna go over many different cryptocurrencies. But if you ask me, what is the main giveaway? What is the main golden nugget from this week? I think it's this. And you are kind of taking a look at it right now. Let me go ahead and zoom it. I'm actually going to go to 3 months because that's the best way I saw it last time. So you're seeing this, everyone. My key takeaway from this week is that I hope we finally reach a level of support for AMP token. Take a look at this. Last week, it was the beginning of last week was July the 12th. Right now it's July the 23rd. July the 12th, we were at 5 cents. It's right about here. On July the 12th, the price of AMP token, it started to come down, right? Started to come down to 4 cents. Just take a look at this graph right here. And we found a level of support. Take a look at this. So we can say that even before the rally, look at the support level right here on June 8, 2021. Bam, which was 3 cents. All right, it was coming up. Then the rally happened, and then another support level, then came back up, retracement support. So just recently, we are in a support level finally of 3 cents, high 3 cents. And I'm like, okay, I like it, because eventually the price of AMP token or any other cryptocurrencies must stop going down, decreasing, and at some point can come back up, right? Because I mean, it's a token that's still in development of the entire purpose of the coin. I mean, it's been used. The Flexa network and the Flexa company use it to collateralize digital transactions through the Flexa network. People stake it. Let me go to Flexa capacity. You're seeing this number right now, right? Last time I spoke and I've used this website, it was only 1 billion and it was 0 here. So now 200 million new spending capacity, $200 million of spending capacity on AMP token are now on the Flexa network. So things are changing, things are growing up, which is great. So my point is that for AMP token and the entire cryptocurrency, because I'm going to show you right now with Bitcoin and Ethereum, the same thing happening. Support, thankfully, and now resistance. We just climbed to 5 cents. It was today at 1600. Well, that's not the right time, but earlier today, 5 cents, mid 5 cents. We came back down, and then we're coming back up. We're in the I will say the, what do you call it, early 5 early 5 cents. So the idea is for us to get out and break beyond this support level, resistance levels, my bad, resistance level. So that's what we want: resistance level, support level. That's what we need to break up, because we've been just hanging around ever since July 12 on 5 cents. We of course know, guys, that this period when AMP token, it's just been devastated in the price. You know, so many of us are looking at AMP token and are saying, wow, what happened to my investment? Because most of the people who bought AMP token didn't buy it here. They're probably DCA, dollar cost averaging, but the people I know bought AMP token, they did it somewhere here. Thankfully, that I wasn't one of those, because I knew AMP token was gonna come back down. But I did buy AMP token. I believe the most expensive price of AMP token in my Gemini portfolio was around 7 to 6 cents, high 6 cents. So yes, I mean, that kind of gives you an idea. So I think that's my key takeaway for AMP token. I hope that we found that level of support. Alrighty, let's see and let's hear the comments. Go ahead, Brand Paul, Cody Bennett, welcome, my man, welcome. Brandon, I see that there was about 25% of tokens on stake. Bitcoin gonna die out. Wow. I don't think so. A good lawyer that knows the crypto space is good, though. I totally agree with you, Joe DC. I totally agree with you. Fernando Ortega, I'm talking on Dogecoin to the moon. Hey, Fernando, what's up, buddy? We got a lot of great people here. Dustin Klein, your accent is your asset. Just ask Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know, right? I mean, you always have to. In my case, like I wasn't born in the United States, and I come here, I learned the language, and I'm doing the best I can, and I think I'm doing fairly well. Praise the Lord, of course. Well, guys, just keep commenting. I'll be here, of course, checking it out. So I'm gonna drink some water. You know that I always drink water. Alrighty, so that is, I think, my key takeaway for AMP token, because guys, July 12th was the time when AMP was at 5 cents. Now we're finally coming back up, and you guys, oh boy, if you were me responding to some of the comments when the price of AMP token was about here last week, some of the comments from people, which I don't care and I don't mind, they were just telling me, you see, the AMP token is it's a dead project, or AMP token will never come back up. And I'm like, guys, don't you know cryptocurrencies like this is gonna happen at some point? the purpose of like doing some rational trading and smart trading is for you to find the opportunities either before anyone else or when it's already like away and how do I say it, when it's already out, like outside and of the opportunity of the blowout, the shootout phase. What I mean is this: a lot of people bottom token about here before anyone else. So of course they made a lot of money and probably they sold here. So either you buy here and expect for this, or you buy here and expect for the next one. Okay. A lot of people sold and are not happy with what's gonna happen. That's true. My highest while DCA was, oh, that's cool, 11 cents. Oh boy, Santa Fe. And I bought like crazy when it dropped to. Greetings from Galveston County, Texas. Hey, Santa Fe Mike, always glad to see you, buddy. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, like you're seeing on the chat right now, there's people who bought at the top, right? And what do we say to those people? Hold. I mean, they believe in the project. Maybe they're staking all their AMP tokens right here on the flex capacity. And I mean, that's what I mean we've been saying in the channel all along. I know, and that's, I think, my next segue to another topic, which is Polygon as well. What Polygon brings to the network, because we know that, I mean, some of the gas fees are absurd, like they're super expensive. I show you in my how to stake AMP token video, and the gas fees were like $20+, and I'm like, what? We know that, I mean, you're not gonna get $20 in the, I mean, if you are not staking a lot of AMP tokens, you're not getting $20 very quickly. That's what I mean. Because they give you AMP tokens. So there's some people, because I do ask as well, are you staking your AMP tokens? And some people are like, no, because I mean it's just too expensive. So that's why Ethereum 2.0, 2.0, and I mean projects like Polygon, they're trying to improve those gas fees on the Ethereum network, because Ethereum, and then that's, I think, the beauty of this, right? You may not see Ethereum, the blockchain, because Ethereum is the network, Ether is the coin. And then when you're trying to do some transactions, like with your wallet, you have your wallet and you're transferring coins from your wallet or from your Coinbase brokerage account to your wallet. Well, you have to pay fees if you want to, pass it to stake, and that all of that is through the Ethereum network. So it's pretty cool, and I hope, I mean, as we continue with the cryptocurrency space and the conversation, that the Ethereum fees will lower, because I mean that's the purpose, I think, for Ethereum 2.0. Stake it all. That's true. That's true, guys. Oh yes, there you go. So to before we continue on this one, because I do want to continue, talking about the resistance level. And so you're seeing on the screen right now, the green line, which is hopefully you can read this, is 12 cents, and the red line, it's 2 cents. So those are the all-time high and all-time low, and we're about here. I will agree that if I make a line somewhere in the middle, that will be somewhere here, right? So that's my line. You're seeing that on the screen. So that's the middle. So we are below the middle price range of AMP token. If you are planning to buy this cryptocurrency and hold it for a week, my recommendation, and remember guys, maybe I forgot to say at the beginning, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. My recommendation for you is like, I mean, are you kidding me? You're expecting AMP token to shoot up to the moon in 1 week? I don't think that's gonna happen. But if you tell me, you know what, Oscar, I think I'm gonna buy AMP token and hold it for 3 years. So then there's a different conversation. It's not the same conversation, and I'm not talking to the same person. All right, hope you understand that. We have our first super chat, Cali Crypto 199. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. So I mean, I think that's good for you to understand, guys, the difference between the time frames. Because for me it's so easy to look at these cryptocurrencies and say, well, just put some money there on the side, and don't think about it. Like, don't think about it. Like, don't worry. Like, don't worry. There's no point in rushing. For example, just to give you more ideas, guys, my as I was talking about the $50,000, about $30,000 of that money is in long term. Like, I'm not gonna, even though I can access to that money and withdraw it at some point, I will pay fees, I will pay penalties, because it's the Roth IRA, is the my retirement accounts. If you have an idea of that, well, you pay fees if you retire or withdraw some money. I have that mentality with cryptocurrencies, guys. Like, why are we rushing into it? Of course, when you see, I mean, Bitcoin come back down, like come here to Bitcoin. When you see Bitcoin, let's go 1 year. When you see Bitcoin come from $60,000 to 30,000 or even 29,000, of course, I mean, there comes to a level of stress and panic. I mean, let's be completely sincere. We're all humans. I mean, if I see my investment go down 50%, I'm like, okay, what's going on, right? I mean, for that matter, cryptocurrencies, even Bitcoin, I mean, there's a higher level of risk. So you always want to make sure you are well diversified. But my idea and the point here is, for I'm talking, guys, I mean, for the way I see it, it's not just crashing back all the way down to 1 cent or so. And if we continue, and like I said, if we break up this resistance level of 5 cents, middle 5 cents, those are the greatest news ever for us, because finally we'll be out of this mess. I will say this pit that we're living in for the last 2 weeks. We're just coming down. What do you guys think? Guys, are we safe to leave our AMP overnight? I don't want to wake up and lose it all. I'll love, I will look long term and hold well beyond tomorrow. Hold for 3 years and stake. Brad Taylor, what's up, buddy? Price will be a lot higher and you can have extra income for interest from staking. Yeah, absolutely. I do agree for that. And if you don't want to do staking, let's say that you don't want to do staking, well, you have my link down below. I think it's somewhere in the 5th or 7th link. And come and join Gemini, or come and join, what is it? Coinbase. Create your account. Use my link down below so you get free Bitcoin money just today. And what you do is you go ahead and earn it, and you just pass it on Gemini's hands, and they'll take care of it, and they'll pay you 1.78% for your AMP token. Ethereum, that's 2%. Bitcoin, they give you 2%. Even Dogecoin gives you 7.40%. So if you are bullish in one specific cryptocurrency, so I think you already know what to do at this point. Create an account. There's the link below, and bim, bim, bim. So, Cloud Castello, Vital is cool. What is Vital saying? Who's Vital here? Because I have no idea. Vital Walker. Hey, Cloud Castillo, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you so very much. You're awesome. Another important thing about I'm Token, guys, is from last time we were talking, the holders, the last time I reported on this, they were decreasing. Well, now it's increasing, so that's cool. We're at 28,426 holders as of right now. That is amazing. That's so good, guys. Just saying, I mean, people are understanding what's going on. Even Coinbase, let me go ahead and show you guys. We came back down a little bit. We were number 8. Now it's number 9, most held. But I know, I mean, from what I'm looking at it, and the trading activity, even from 49% buy, so it was less the buy than the sell. Now we're at 57%. So what does that mean? How does that translate? Well, you see the price of AMP token completely drop, people panic. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, there's no other way to explain it. And that's completely fine because it's human nature. And it does happen to people who, I think, want to treat cryptocurrencies as day trading. And you have to understand, guys, that this week, specifically this week, we experience and we're experiencing still the bear market of the past bull market. That's what it is. I mean, in what was it, April? Let me see. No, it was June. For I'm talking was June, but still, like, April, May, June, guys. This is awesome. New all-time highs over and over and over, guys. Like, are you kidding me? New all-time high on April 19. New all-time high on May 7. New all-time high on June 17. I mean, there should be a bear, period or season, I mean, coming up just by definition. What do you guys think? So, and of course, Patrick, not panic manipulation strategies. I mean, I think at this point we all can agree that there could be a level of manipulation in everything. To be honest with you, I mean, especially with the, I mean, AMC and GME and all of that. I mean, that we think that only happens in stocks, but by looking at the cryptocurrencies, and I was watching one of my YouTubers that I follow a lot, and I'm sure that you guys know him, the tech lead. I've already mentioned him in the in a previous in one of my previous live stream about the Million token. And I mean, yeah, I mean, like he says, the cryptocurrency market is one of the most corrupt and dangerous places if you don't know what you're doing, because there's cryptocurrencies that are complete scams, and if you are buying into these projects not knowing, you can lose all your money. So, and in not only cryptocurrencies but exchanges, like there's some exchanges that I was noticing, sorry that I don't have the name of this exchange, but basically just not letting you withdraw your own money and just being a complete mess, and people shadow banning you and ghosting you, and it's like, wow, that's terrible. So I mean, if I mean, just me, like myself, that I try to be cautious with all these types of investments. If I'm trying to put my money in cryptocurrencies that I cannot touch, right, I cannot see it or so, at least I'm gonna find the most secure places where I can access to it. That's I think that's the way I see it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Mike Fox, hi Oscar. Could we have a shout out to the Cardiff EQC crypto gang? Cardiff, what is that, man? Hey Oscar, do you follow the AMP page on Facebook? I see people post your videos on there a lot. Yes, I do follow. I'm a member of the Facebook group. They're awesome. They are, full of experienced people and mods and admins. They're cool. And David Herrera, the founder of, or like creator, we had a live stream couple, like I believe a month ago or so. We had a Tyler, and it was great. That was awesome. Nice. So I'm glad that what I said was understood. Like, I mean, you have to make sure you know where you put your money, right? Alrighty. So another important thing that happened this week, guys, is B word, and that for cryptocurrencies was great. And I'm gonna be, I will say, tying what happened on B word to Bitcoin and I'm token. Why? Because I think it's important, and I think it's what's gonna give me more. It's gonna keep me resting assured that this change in price of AMP token is organic to AMP token, and it's organic to different cryptocurrencies, and not just because of what it was said on B word. Okay, so Ethereum prices rises after Elon Musk confirms he owns the cryptocurrency. So if you guys didn't pay attention, this week we had Elon Musk, Katie Wood, and this guy from Twitter, Dorsey, speaking about, having a conversation about B word, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the cryptocurrencies. And I watch many reactions because, I mean, that's normal. I watch Crypto R Us reaction. I watch BitBoy reaction. I watch TechLeak's reaction, and I didn't watch my reaction, but I had a reaction, right? And basically, it's like, okay, I see. I mean, in all, I mean, Elon Musk, I mean, I think this is important to clarify. He wants Bitcoin to succeed. That's clear point. Nobody is against that. Like, he said it. He wants Bitcoin to succeed, but he doesn't own a majority or substantial amount of cryptocurrencies, according to his net worth, in cryptocurrencies. That's the main thing. So it's like his money is not where his mouth is. That's what I'm trying to say. He owns Dogecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, but just a little bit, not really a lot. He said in the interviews that he owns Tesla and SpaceX stocks. So, and Katie Wood was just speaking a lot of like techno words and slangs and stuff, just to kind of sound a little bit super smart. And Dorsey, when Elon Musk asked Dorsey, "Hey, are you gonna add like a feature so people can send money, like send cryptocurrency Bitcoin through Twitter?" And he couldn't answer that. So you have to see many different scenarios. Of course, cryptocurrency is awesome and it's going to continue growing, but it's always good to see what the leaders and the people who are, in a way, are personalities in the cryptocurrency space have to say. And to me, they all want cryptocurrencies to succeed. They all want, this the topic of Bitcoin to keep growing. But because of what happened this week, if you go to let's say the price of Bitcoin, well, actually, I can go back here and that'll be better for me. Yes, this is pretty much what happened. The price of Bitcoin rose because it was on July the 21st, and bam. So my concern and what I want to see is, are we going to see the price of Bitcoin growing next week, even though there's no more B word, right? I mean, that's what I really want to see, because I mean, the conference and what they said gave some momentum to the investors, some relief, and that's my concern. What do you guys think? Brandon Paul, he owns XRP. Flexen Network app is currently testing the resistance again. That's true. That's what we're saying. Ted, Joe from Ireland, Oscar. Hey guys, welcome from Ireland. That's awesome. Just hit hide for the day. It's pretty awesome. Have you heard anything about BlockFi? I've heard about BlockFi. Yes, the company. There you go. So I think that's important for you guys to understand. If we go back to the chart, why? Because I wanna see it a little bit better. Because we don't want to be blind to just seeing this price of AMP token rise a couple of, not even a fraction of a cent or 1 cent tops, and then keep coming back down. If that happens, everyone, listen to me closely. If the price of AMP token just starts dropping back again, and even lower than the support level of 3 cents that we had yesterday, no, on the 20th, then that tells me we're still in a bear market, and brace yourself because there's gonna be a lot of panic, a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. There's gonna be a lot of FUD. There's gonna be a lot of people beating, AMP token and all the projects and Bitcoin. You're gonna see, the news and everyone just creating this map of fear. That's what's gonna happen. So I'm interested to see what's next, because we don't want conferences to rally an asset like Bitcoin or AMP token. I mean, we're not relying on millionaires to save a great project. That's what I'm trying to say. In another note, for you guys to understand, because I don't know, I just like information. I don't know you, but I just love information. I think it's great. I'm gonna go ahead and come back down a little bit more. The tech lead was speaking about how and why Elon Musk, Dorsey, and Katie Wood were like, first of all, were there at the conference, and second, why they're so interested in like reaching out to the end users. And if you ask yourself, well, who are the end users of a lot of the cryptocurrencies? For example, I'm token, for example, Bitcoin, for example, Ethereum, Cardano. Well, most of the end users, if you disagree with me, that's fine, but are millennials, are Generation C, right? Like the younger generation, the ones who are willing to take more risk, the ones who maybe earn $800 a paycheck and then put half of it or a lot of it into cryptocurrencies, wanting to 10x that in a day or so, because we saw what happened to the Dogecoin millionaire, and a lot of people got very excited and they're like, yes, we can do that too. But he was saying like, well, these guys, Elon Musk, Dorsey, and Katie Wood, well, they also want to sell. They also want to reach out to those specific communities. Elon Musk, the Tesla community, or the millennial community, for what? To sell the cars, because he wants to approach that community in some perspective to position his products. Dorsey, to monetize that community some way or the other, and Katie Wood to position and sell her ETFs, ARK Invest, and what have you. So that made me think, a lot in a way, because that's true. In a way, I mean, I do see that as a possibility. One of the main and most important topics about a cryptocurrency is the community. Will you guys agree? What do you think? The community, like a cryptocurrency, and that's something I realized before even talking about I'm Token. I was like, because when I saw what happened with Dogecoin, I'm like, why are people buying a cryptocurrency that has no purpose, like serious purpose? Why are they doing that? And to me, it was like, well, I mean, why is the community so huge? Like, this is a powerful community. What will happen if you get that power to a specific person? That person will have so much power on his hands or her hands, right? Back in the day, probably you guys know the Final Stand, the guy who speaks on behalf of that channel, the Final Stand, Dogecoin, right? There were so many Dogecoin channels, but his that was kind of like the main Dogecoin channel. He rose so much. I was kind of tracking him. I was like, oh wow, this guy is doing very well. But the community was like, wow, I mean, just kind of lead us the way, shows the way. I'm like, it's kind of interesting for me to see that. And why are these billionaires like Elon Musk and Dorsey, etc., they're coming to these communities and saying, hey guys, we're here for you. It's great that you guys are liking cryptocurrencies, but are they just for that, or do they want any other specific? Do they have more interest rather than support the crypto community? Hopefully that, guys, hopefully that makes sense to you, just for you to keep thinking on different things, right? Because I personally, I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but I'm always looking on YouTube. I'm like very aficionado on watching YouTube all the time and looking at people that are way smarter than me. Absolutely, I love that. And it's for me an amazing pleasure to receive tons of feedback from all these people. And I mean, I'm Token, guys, we like I'm Token. I mean, I have some people connected here looking at me talking about I'm Token, right? But I'm Token is not the top community cryptocurrency out there, right? I mean, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, should I continue more? So it's great to see how people think about the crypto community, because that, I think, for me, that's fascinating. So that's one thing I also wanted to talk about with you guys, so you understand that if you see a billionaire, you see someone, I don't care who, on behalf of the crypto community, are they doing it because they really want to support the project and they're actually buying or have a wallet, like a powerful whale size holding position on that specific coin? Or are they just talking because they just want to reach to the community and take as much advantage of that? So that made me think a lot. And if that kind of opens your eyes a little bit, well, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. That'll be awesome. We have a little bit more people, guys. My name is Oscar Ramos, and we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrency. So please go ahead, give us a like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. That will, be amazing for the channel. We're growing slowly but surely. There's absolutely no rush. And in this case, we're talking about I'm talking. Just talked about what's next, for next week. And just to give you a summary, if you're just starting to watch the live, well, we saw a nice resistance, support bounce here at 3 cents with AM token. Let me go ahead and show you now Polygon, because I know Polygon, we talked about Polygon this week, right? Hopefully you guys saw that, the video just yesterday. And guess what? Still, here is the support level, and the support level for Polygon was 6 cents, right? 6 cents. And if you see, if I actually keep scrolling down, or like keep scrolling out, on May we experienced the same support twice, and then now once again 6 cents. And Polygon actually shoot up way more than AM token, of course, and now it's coming back up. So that's awesome. You guys, I know some of you are buying Polygon. That's amazing. That's my next token to buy. But I mean, just take a look at this. And I drew a resistance level, which is at about 95 cents. Yes, 95 cents resistance, support 62 cents. And it's doing very well. And if it breaks that 95 resistance level, I'm going to be very happy. Because that tells me, guys, that this bear winter that we're experiencing with the cryptocurrencies may be just over, and it's now the time for the next rally. What do you guys think? Hello from London. Loved AM token. I have 250,000. 0.03. That's amazing. Flooring, welcome to the chat. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, Polygon, this happened to Ethereum, this happened to Bitcoin, this happened to Cardano, this happened to AM token. We are all seeing this. But it just happens that that the B Word conference happened on that day or somewhere around that day. So for me, if I want to analyze this more carefully, let's go back to AM token. If I want to analyze these guys more carefully, I want to see these types of bumps, these types of recovery, right? Rallies, little rallies. Because to be honest with you guys, this is not even close to a rally like we saw here. Let's be completely honest. But is this the start to a rally, or is this just coming close to the resistance level and then coming back down and passing support? That is what we want to experience next week, and we still are due for many things, right? Those are my biggest questions to still answer by next week. Because I mean, if we continue, let's say, guys, if we continue just hauling back and forth, coming back and forth this resistance and support level for what, the rest of the year, I don't think so personally. Because I've already explained that in my AM token price prediction video earlier this week. I think that eventually we're gonna be passing this resistance level sometime in the fall or so. That's my prediction. My prediction for AM token was 30 cents. Earlier was 20 cents, and now I'm saying 15 to 20 cents. Still with my 20 cents there. And I mean, guys, there's so many people that have way bullish AM token predictions than I do, and that's totally fine. That's absolutely totally fine. But what do you guys think? Phil Palmer, welcome, buddy. Just moved my algo and CLB into AM, just holding AMP and H bar now. That's awesome. Sterling, AMP Life, there you go. Don Mac TV, AMP to $100. Don Mac TV, look at me now. Look at me now, Don. Are you looking? If AM token ever goes to $100, besides besides, you're gonna be looking at a lot of pink Lamborghinis with an AMP token logo in front of the all over the Lamborghini, bro. If AMP token ever goes to $100, oh, I don't want to say how many private jets, Lamborghinis. Oh boy, I mean that's, I think, not gonna happen anytime soon because it's just like super crazy. But yeah, I mean, I mean, when I see those stuff, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, and yeah, kudos and to the moon, right? But when I see even some people use those type of price predictions on YouTube for thumbnail, I'm like, I don't even want to watch that video because I'm like, how are you saying $100? Like, don't you know this coin? But I mean, just rambling here, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. But of course, buy low, sell high. That's the idea. I want to give you another tip, guys, that I think I'm going to do for the next rally. When to sell. When to sell. Like, I talk a lot about buy and hold, and I mean, that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm doing, right? But if you want to sell some, absolutely. I mean, there's nobody who is telling you not to sell. I mean, like, you do whatever you want with your money. You want to buy today and sell at a loss, it's on you. You want to buy today and sell at a high, it's on you. Like, you guys do whatever you guys want. That's the beauty of a free market. It is, I recommend always buy and hold. I mean, because that's, for other purposes, right? We don't want to have that stress in our veins and in our blood. Okay. Now, when to sell AMP token? Sometimes what I want to do is allocate, let's say, $1,000 worth of AMP token. That's my, in quotes, week trading to month trading money. But I also have $5,000 in crypto for long-term purposes. Are you here with me? Blue Collar Jose, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciated your question. What are your top 5 coins? Awesome question. I'm gonna reply to I'm gonna answer that when I finish my point. Thank you so much, Jose. I appreciate it a lot. So you can have a long-term portfolio cryptocurrencies and a short-term daily gains portfolio for cryptocurrencies. So if you are planning to sell AMP token, what I will do is to buy low. Exactly. Like right now, it is a perfect place. I mean, if you wanted to buy AMP token, in my personal opinion, non-financial advice, of course, I think right now it's great because you already know how high can it go just by looking at the all-time high. You do whatever with your money. That's the beauty of this. But the price of AMP token right now, which is 5 cents, it's actually, I mean, not even that great because we were at 3 cents a couple days ago, right? So you wanna, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to miss the opportunities when it's red low. I mean, I explained this in my video with AMP token. When there's blood on the streets, and even if it's your own blood, that's a quote from a famous investor. I don't remember the name. You buy. When people are fearful, you're not. When people are not fearful, then you are. I think you know what I'm saying with this. So yeah, and that's the idea. And yes, so there's gonna be, there's the question, will there be another AMP awesome rally like this one we experienced on June the 13th to June the 17th? Personally, and like I said, this is just my thoughts, everyone, I do see it when finally things start to clear up, ease down in the cryptocurrency space. I think finally AMP token is going to realize some potential and some reality to this conversation and shoot up. But of course, being crypto, it's also going to come back down from gaining those. And from what I see, if I scroll down a little bit more, let's go to year to date. I think you're seeing a pattern here. This is last year. It's not even a year ago, guys. Not even a year old project, and we already rose so much. If I use the measure tape here, let's. I mean, from here is 1,1400% from here to here, and then from here to right now is 620%. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Do you see, guys, what I'm saying? Like, this is what, 229 days. So you're telling me that I have to wait about 200 days to get a 600 to 500% return? Where do I sign? Are you here with me? Like, are you listening to what I'm saying? Where do I sign? Because this is awesome. Now, with this, the least I want to do is try to make people to go wild and invest everything on I'm talking. That wouldn't be, I think, the right investing practice. But what I'm saying is just have some perspective. Just have some perspective, because with projects like Cardano, I bought Cardano at around $2. Am I scared? Am I running around banging my head on the door or wall and saying, why, Oscar, you're so stupid? Of course not. I'm like, oh, Cardano, great, $1. I'm probably gonna buy $50 more of Cardano, or $100 more Cardano, or whatever left from going out with the boys, things like that. I mean, these projects are still in the baby steps. For us, I mean, they look great, but go ask your neighbor, go ask anyone that you know, maybe family member or someone at Walmart or whatever. Normal people, average people are not crazy like us. We are the crazy ones. We are the ones who are talking about something we cannot even hold in our hands, which is the cryptocurrencies. You go to normal people, they may have heard of Dogecoin or Bitcoin, but they may not even own anything. So we are the crazy ones, the cryptocurrency investors, right? So don't rush it. I mean, I think that's the way to see it. Don't rush it. Alrighty, so hopefully you guys like that. Now, my 5 top coins. Of course, let's go ahead and discuss 5 top coins right now after I sip some water. Everyone, this is Oscar Ramos. Thank you for being in the channel. 80 plus people here. We talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. If you support the vision, if you want to continue listening to what I have to say for the future and for investments, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everyone. Thank you very much. Now, blue collar Jose, opportunity, you say, I love seeing my AMP investing already paying off. There you go. Other than the obvious Bitcoin, I'll guess ET, Ethereum, AMP token, ADA, Polygon, and Algo. Oh, guys, you know me so well. Florin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, AMP, and Solana. I see. Let me ask you guys. I think that's a great question, Blue Collar. What are your 5 top cryptocurrencies? So here are my 5 top cryptocurrencies, and I think I can show it to you on the on my portfolio. I mean, what I own on Gemini. I go to my portfolio. So typically, what I own is what I like. Number 1, Bitcoin. I'm talking Ethereum. Those are 3. But actually, let me actually take that back. My 5 top coins, Bitcoin is not one of it. Why? I don't know. Bitcoin is blockchain 1.0. Ethereum is blockchain 2.0. And anything after that, which could be staking, like Cardano, that's the modern blockchain. And I like that even more than Bitcoin. So I think number 1 is going to be Ethereum for sure. I mean, Ethereum is amazing stuff. Number 2, guess who? I'm talking, baby, of course. I'm talking Army here. Army. I forgot my symbol here, but I got a little surprise for you. Very close, and you'll see the surprise soon. Don't worry, I have a surprise for you guys. So number 2, I'm talking. Number 1, Ethereum. Let's go to Coinbase and have some fun. Let's see my portfolio. Number 3, easily, guys, Cardano. Cardano is a beast. Cardano, I think we have to wait years from now, months from now, but I see Cardano becoming an unstoppable juggernaut just by seeing at what they do and what they're trying to achieve, and the people even behind this thing is like wow. The price of Cardano and other cryptocurrencies, it's a mere representation of the potential they can do. But remember, there's just years to realize the true and realistic potential of these cryptocurrencies. At first, we start with the governments accepting cryptocurrencies as a new digital transaction mechanism that society wants to use. That's, I think, the main thing. If society, when I say society, I mean the governments, the institutions, if they're not backing up these projects, it could be a little bit more difficult for us to see the price grow. But I mean, just I think giving it more time will make more sense. So Cardano number 3 for me. Let's see, number 4. Number 4 is gonna be Shiba Inu. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You never heard me say that, okay? You never heard me say that. Number 4, I think. Let's see, because I own Algorand and I own. I'm gonna own Polygon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Algorand number 4. I think for number 4, I'm gonna do 2, Algorand and Polygon. Those 2. So I know that may be cheating, but whatever. I mean, it's my top 5. So Ethereum, I'm talking Cardano, Algorand, and Polygon. And I think for number 5, I'm still waiting to find a new coin or so. There may be a great coin out there that I don't know, that I need to do more research on. But I think those are my top 4. Number 5 will be pending. Steve, how you doing, buddy? Florine, what's up? Manager, Mister. There you go, guys. So you already have some great, good, cryptocurrencies on mine. So that's awesome. Yes, you guessed right, kind of. Yeah, absolutely. I think the way I see it right now, Polygon and Algorand, in my eyes, I think they're competing for number 4. So that's why I'm putting them merged, the 2 of them. So I still don't have, the one that I'm already concrete set on. And to give you more info, this is the money I've been staking on Coinbase. So this is free Algorand. I'm getting 4%. 4% Algorand here on Coinbase. Delicious Algorand. I love it. And I'm also earning 5% APY on Ethereum 2. But guess what? If you don't know, if you want to earn Ethereum 2, what you do is you buy Ethereum on Coinbase, and then it's going to give you if I click on Ethereum, let me see. Is it giving me? Here it is. It gives you this option saying stake to earn up to 5%. But what happens is that if you send it to stake now for Ethereum 2.0 or Ethereum 2, you cannot trade it back. It's going to be locked there. And when you do stake, I believe, they give you this. So here it is. I'm actually showing you what they say. So you're about to stake your Ethereum to get Ethereum 2. So basically they tell you once it's on Ethereum 2, it's there. It's locked. So you cannot take it back. And I just did $100. So I have $100 of Ethereum 2 just to check it out, because once it's done and they're actually, activating the trading process, that will be amazing. And to be honest with you, that's one thing I really want to research on. It says trading is not yet available. Your trading 2 isn't available to sell or send until Ethereum 2 network is fully launched. However, in the future, we plan to enable a way for customers to trade staked Ethereum for other assets. Because right now, what I have is called staked Ethereum 2. Well, that's what it is. And I think a good way of talking about Ethereum is that, guys, with all the issues that we're experiencing right now with cryptocurrencies when it comes to gas fees and slow transactions, well, Ethereum 2 is trying to improve that. It's trying to get that better. And that's amazing. That's huge. Very good. I'm talking, baby. I'm talking. Blue collar Jose. Thank you so much again for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so very much. How likely is this the start or continuation of the bull market? And how much do you think ADA will be by the end of the year? That is amazing. That is amazing. You only have 128 of amp. Show us your amp. No. I have 128 amp on Coinbase. 128, but I have my what 2,000 plus 52,000 amp token on Gemini. So I have my biggest portfolio is on Gemini. Why I have amp token on Coinbase is because I'm gonna transfer that amp token to my Coinbase wallet so I can stake it. Okay. I do my staking with Coinbase wallet. If you go to flex capacity, guys, you have to connect your wallet, so you can do MetaMask. MetaMask, I think, is cheaper. That's what I've heard a lot of people say, that MetaMask is cheaper, so you might want to do that. I do Coinbase wallet because I want to spend more money. In quotes, I don't, but I'm already with Coinbase wallet, so might as well continue. But when I see a good deal, then I start thinking about it. So let's go ahead and check right now how much is the gas fees, if you don't mind. Let's see. So I'm going to connect my wallet. I'm going to see how much the gas fees are, and I'm going to show you. So let's see. All live, all happening live. Okay. Oh, well, my wallet's already there. Great. Oh, wait, no. Disconnect wallet. There you go. So connect wallet. There you go. So let's connect my wallet. There it is. My wallet's there. And let's see. Well, for some reason, it's saying that I have 0 amp token, but I have amp token, which is weird. Let me refresh this. If not, I mean, maybe a bug or so. Not really concerned. Let's see. Well, it says that I have 0 amp token. That's interesting. If you guys have experienced this, let me know. That's interesting. But because I do have amp token, I'm seeing it right now. But anyway, I cannot do the miner because it's not showing me. So that's weird. Jazz S, what do you think about HEX? I staked all my amp. Oh, sorry, Abe. Don't worry, boy. Don't worry. Ted Cullington, Oscar owns amp on Gemini as staked earn there. Yes, that's what I do at the moment. That's what I do. Good job. Good job. Drinking more water. Rescan the code. I'm gonna try it one more time for you guys, because I don't know why it's not doing it. So once again, connect wallet. Let's see. Please. Nope, it's not working. Well, I guess I'll have to do it later. Doesn't concern me at all, because I mean, I know I have it still on my wallet, so that's fine. So there you have it. It's not perfect. You may have some issues like I just had right now, but I mean, whatever. That's weird, to be honest with you. It's weird. Darren Hubbard, your app is still in Coinbase, not your Coinbase wallet. It is in my Coinbase wallet. I have it right here. Like, I see my Coinbase wallet, but it's not showing there. So who knows? Who knows? Because I have like more amp token reserved in other cases. Guys, to continue talking about amp token and to continue talking about this beautiful thing, I do want to mention something pretty sad that happened today. Because I mean, we all watch our favorite YouTubers. Sorry, our favorite YouTubers for stocks, for crypto, and so, guys, this I don't know if you are into AMC, but this guy, Matt Kors, poor guy. I mean, honestly, I watch him because I just like the content. It's entertainment. I mean, it's entertainment. And he was, to my knowledge, at this time right now, it was eliminated completely from the platform, and he's doing the best he can for trying to reactivate his channel. It's insane. He was with Meet Kevin and he was talking about it. And I was like, wow, like that kind of puts me a perspective of we always have to be cautious with anything and everything here on YouTube. And wow, even with the music you play, I don't even play music because I don't want to get any copyright or flag, whatever. And I'm cautious with what I say, of course, on camera. My best, honestly, to Matt Kors. I watched him for a while with AMC and GME. He's a guy who just has an amazing and huge community, and all the best to him, honestly. All the best to Matt Kors. Just wanted to mention that, if you didn't know, because it's a big thing right now. It's trending on Twitter. Okay. Now that I have a couple more people, 100+ people, guys, I just want to say thank you a lot. And to not delay further the surprise, I want to show you guys what is the latest with, bam, my merch. I just opened a new store, and here's the merch I have. I'm gonna be adding way more items slowly but surely, but I'm just giving you a glance. And if you didn't notice, on the description in this live stream, you have the link. I'm gonna copy and paste this link right here, guys, so you see it. That should be the one. So I have some AMP token amazing swag that I created for you, and some cryptocurrency swag. So I want to add some more kind of like token related specific swag for you guys. If you're interested, go ahead and support and get yours right now. AMP token, I like this one I made. AMP token is the digital asset token used to collateralize payments on the Flexa network. So it's pretty awesome, in different sizes for men and women. And this one says, I'm a crypto investor, and I'm showing you different cryptocurrencies. So there's the link. I'm gonna put it a pinned message so you guys see it. And yeah, and I'll be adding way more. There's in the description as well. If you guys are interested, there it is. Here's the surprise, formally surprise. This is just the beginning. I'm planning to add way more things. And please, if you have a recommendation of anything that you want to see, let me know in the comments. You also have right here my Instagram. If I go ahead and click on my Instagram, you're gonna see that this is my Instagram. And go ahead and message me or so. I respond to you, and we can have a conversation there. So there's my Instagram. This is the address. And I don't post really. I was posting like TikTok stuff, but I got tired a little bit. But yeah, here's my merch. Here's my Instagram, guys. Just a couple more information for you. Thank you so much. Okay, going back to AMP token. Okay, everyone. We have a little bit more people. And what's going to happen with our beautiful and delicious AMP token? What's going to happen with next week stock market? Because you also have to remember the stocks are rallying right to new all-time highs, guys. That's amazing. I hope that you're taking the opportunity with stocks. I'm actually doing relatively well, so don't forget about stocks. That's what I always tell to my cryptocurrency audience. Don't forget about stocks. And if you want to know more about stocks, let me know as well. So let's go ahead and, like I said, think about this one on the 3 months. ICP, that's nice. So current price of AMP token, how we're looking at right now, 5 cents. So look at this. In 1 month, we were chilling, everything grateful, everything nice, and bam, July 20th, things go sideways. And I ask you guys, who sold? I ask you guys, who panic sold? Where are those paper hands? Remember? Like I told you, guys, I've seen my portfolio down these levels before. I'm not scared. And just take a look at right now, $1,000 up. That's it. You see that? So I'm already used to this kind of volatility. How about you? And that can be reflected through this. July 20th, July 19th, 20th. You're seeing here on the screen. I'm not lying to you. So that's what I like. Thinking about perspective, we want, and I want, to have my AMP token by next week in the 5 to 6 level cent range. I'm not saying 10 cent, I'm not saying 20, I'm not saying 15, I'm just saying 5 to 6. What I'm trying to say is, if we start climbing back up the same way we were climbing back down, that's a win. That's a huge win for me. And I wouldn't expect anything else but that, because that will give me an opportunity to make some more buying positions, knowing that slowly but surely I'll be making money when I'm talking. Period. Absolutely period. Just being diversified, of course. Let me see. AMP Army, what is the prediction on AMP for the end of the year? I already said it, but we're gonna go back to that. Mia P, Florin, I bought ICP. Evan Scott, what's up? Evan, good to see you, buddy. Do you think the RSI is too high right now to keep going? Great question on the RSI. I'm gonna go ahead and touch on the MACD and RSI right now. Thank you for that. Oscar DA Tokayo, what's up? Definitely bought more AMP early this morning. Let's go. Not me, not me. There you go. So you guys never, not selling. I'm not selling. I'm not selling, right? No paper hands. So that's the idea, guys. Joe DC, the 1 year view trend lines are kind of nice. It's true. Go ahead, go back to the 1 year. There you go. So you see that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you see that very well. There you go. This is a 1 year, everyone. So let's go ahead and look at the technicals for right now, because we've been talking about the technicals all day and since the beginning of the video. RSI, it's right now looking in the middle band of 50 to 60 points. MACD, remember what I told you guys? It has crossed. It finally has crossed. Now, crossing the MACD and the signal is not the only indicator that the price of such digital or stock is going to rise or is going to decline. When it comes to the MACD, and what I've learned from people way smarter than me, is that you want to see, you want to take a look at way more indicators that tell you how the price may continue trending. So if I see that the MACD right now over here already crossed, so the MACD is coming now back up. Just started to look at the histogram right now. It's coming back up. How's the RSI doing? Well, we're in the middle band. Cool. Middle band, no problem. So what I want to know is, if we cannot break this resistance level, then it's gonna be a little bit worthless to have the MACD crossing the signal. We need to pass, for me to believe that this is a nice continuous trend upwards, I do have to see a 6 cent AMP token price either tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in for you guys. That's what I'm saying. That's the price to beat. That's the price to beat. Was that clear? There's not much really to think about it. Like, we're being holding strong, as I mentioned here. Now we're adding 28,000 on Etherscan, guys. 28,000 holders. So it's growing. It's just growing. Like, it's just growing. That's pretty awesome. What is next for AMP token? Well, first and foremost, haven't sold any AMP token since the very beginning. I have 52,000 AMP token, which is peanuts to some other people, guys. Like, are you kidding me? Some of the addresses out there are insane. Just show you, for example, the number 4, this address has 4, what is this? Billion? This is billion. Yes, 1,000, 100,000, 4 billion AMP tokens. Are you kidding me? So the total supply of AMP token, the maximum total supply of AMP tokens, it's 100 billion AMP token. That's the max. You can go back to Gemini, you click the market. Let me go ahead and see AMP token supply. You do read more. Here it is. The supply of AMP token is fixed at 100 billion. That's it. This address has 4 billion. I have 50,000. Like, it's nothing, absolutely nothing. So number one rule of investing, my rule of investing is, just because you see people out there owning so much doesn't really mean that you need to, that you are compelled to also race for the top spots. Most of these people, I mean, do you have 200 and what is that? Is that million? No. Oh wait, is it million? 600,000. Is this $221 million? Guys, am I seeing this correctly? This is $221 million. 200 million, right? Yeah, this is 200 million. No way. Dude. Guys, who from here, don't lie, who from here will allocate $200 million on AMP token? Go. Who from here? Like, who from here will allocate $200 million on a cryptocurrency called AMP token, guys? That is insane. Insane. Absolutely insane. Why? Well, we have some people. Absolutely. Now it's 77 million, 57 million, 38 million, 37 million, 35 million, 34 million. Oh boy. Wow. I did yesterday, Carlos. Oh boy, we got a millionaire in the chat. Victor Villegas, Doge will rise, Carlos, and then woke up. Oh, there. That's a good one, Carlos. I like that one. I'm like, whoa, boy. Taurus, AMP undervalue. Kyle, AMP fascia powerhouse. Nathan, can I keep AMP? I mean, that is insane, everyone. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you see this wallet, don't worry, guys. Just run your race. Just run your race. Like, if I try to get my quantity, I have 50,000. So I'm not even, I'm not gonna be here. Absolutely not. Let's see. What is the least that's registered here on Etherscan? What is the least, I wonder? Oh, last. Let's check last. Okay, here it is. The top 1,000 holders of AMP token, guys. Listen to this. The guy with the least AMP tokens registered on Etherscan has $7,000 invested on AMP token. Boom. $7,000 invested in AMP token to be registered and ranked as the number 1,000. How about that? Guys, you are panicking. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you are panicking with $500 invested in AMP token. Just look at these massive level investors. You see what I'm saying? Diamond hands, everyone. Diamond hands. That's what I said. That's what this is all about. Diamond, awesome, shiny hands. That's what it is. Like, yeah, you're seeing that. $7,000. If I count my total, I'm not even, what, $4,000 invested in AMP token, and I have a community and I love it, and we're, showing some truth and what I will say, power to the AMP token community. But these people are quiet, but know exactly where they're going, and that's insane. Dark Joe broke 100,000, man. So you should be here probably. Oh wait, no, you are not gonna be here. My bad. Victor Villegas, if someone with millions invested ain't worrying, nor shall they amper. That's true, Victor. I think you said it better than me. Someone with millions AMP tokens, do you see them complaining? Do you see them like, oh guys, I'm worth 3 cents? No way. Make it stop. Absolutely not. Kyle, definitely is the best to hold down. Well, it is at the best time. There you go. Jonathan Geezer, I only have 1,000. Hey, Johnny, don't worry about it. Hey, I'm the same as you. We got some calculator risk. No worries. Like, let's go back to the first one. Let me just give you my perspective right here. Kyle, 400,000 strong. There you go, Kyle. So you should be here then. That's awesome. If I had $225 million invested in a cryptocurrency, that means that my net worth is easy above $1 billion. Okay? I hope that was clear. If my AMP token position is $224 million, my net worth should be easily $1+ billion. I'm not going to add 100% to a cryptocurrency. Hopefully that makes a lot of sense, guys. But it's so insane, everyone. It's so insane. And I think this kind of gives us some perspective. And I liked that I was able to do this because I'm not even here, and I don't think I'll ever be here because I'm not planning to add. I am planning to increase my position. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I want to increase my position of AMP token, and I've been doing it slowly but surely. But these are 1,000 people, guys, and you don't see 1,000 people complaining all the time. So just go ahead and drink a Starbucks or something. Everything's gonna be fine. Just give time to time, and we'll be good. I think the next stop for I'm talking right now, let's go back to the 3-month chart. The next stop for us, everyone, let's go back here. It's for us to beat this resistance level. We gotta. The price is above the 21-day exponential moving average. That's the yellow line. That's what I'm looking at. So that is, I think, my next stage, and what we're gonna be trying to look for next week. And I recommend you just to take it slowly. From me and what I'm trying to say, this awesome live stream with great people, it's all gonna be fine as long as we continue holding. We survived all of this. Let me go ahead and use my, I think it's this one. We survived this, everyone. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and increase it so you see it. You see that, guys? I'm gonna make it in red so you actually see it very well. There it is. We survived it. Like I was before this rally, and I've been after the rally. We are surviving this. So I don't see why we should be panicking or stopping the movement, because we are now on the position number. Where is it? Oh no, that's Coinbase. Let me go back. Home. Here it is. We're position number 9 on Coinbase. And I mean, if the AMP token project, Plex Awesome project, comes back to 10 cents, forget about it. AMP token is gonna be easy number 7. Easy, I think so. Number 7, absolutely, no question about it. No question. So you have a unique opportunity, and I have a unique opportunity. And with this, I'm not saying, I'm never recommending anyone to buy. This is not financial advice. You buy whatever you want. You are a free person that you can do whatever you want. But with this, I'm saying, if you were looking for an opportunity to entry with AMP token, 2 days ago was the best day for you. Not right now. When there was blood on the streets, when people were doubting, when people were saying AMP token is trash, AMP token is done, AMP token is dead, that was the best day. That was it. Were you one of those brave people? Let me hear you in the chat. Were you one of those great brave people? Let me see that in the chat. Let me congratulate you in the chat, because that's the purpose of this. Okay, and that is gonna happen for Cardano, for Ethereum, for Bitcoin, other awesome tokens that I love. It's when people are the most afraid. Sad but true. Sad but true. Blue collar Jose, amazing super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it a lot. Wow, it's insane the support, bro. Thank you very much, honestly. Your question: at what price would you sell all your AMP coins? Beautiful question. Wow, you are unstoppable, Jose. And I mentioned this way early in the channel. I want to sell my AMP tokens. Definitely, I think in like a year or 2 years from now, if of course I see an increase. If I see that we're still under 10 cents, well, I'll be holding, right? Which I don't think so, to be honest with you. But my price is definitely where if we ever get to $1, forget it. I'm out. I'm out, and I'm buying when it dips back down, right? But I think if we get by the end of this year to 15 to 20 cents, I'll probably, I mean, why not sell a third of my position just to get some profits. But I don't really see me selling by the end of the year, no matter what happens. I mean, there's so many possibilities, but I think the price, just to kind of answer your question more specifically, anything above 40 cents, that'll be my considering selling price. How about you? How about you guys? I mean, right now, of course not. I mean, I have a lot of AMP tokens. I want to see that at least 500%, 400%. Absolutely. Because remember, guys, you also want to sell at some points to get some profits and then buy when it's down. That's the idea, right? Jup, I'm grabbing a few dollars, Carl. There you go. Kryptonair, I added more during the bloody day. Congrats to you, bro. I mean, because that's what it is, right? Ted Cullington up to 45,000 now, but 4,500 this morning. If that makes sense to you, then that makes sense to me. Amazing. And remember, guys, there's other altcoins, great projects out there, so you might want to check them out. John Curtis, hey Oscar, you should register as a Brave creator so we can tip you with BAT. I have no idea what BAT is, but I'll check that out. I have no idea what BAT is, but if you guys are considering, because that's way above and beyond, guys, and you don't have to, but I do have some links down below for Cash App and PayPal if you guys want, right? But thank you so very much. Kyle, good move, Ted. Nice. Yeah, that's true. Nathan, do you think it will reach $1? Nathan, with the $1, I don't see that by the end of 2021, but I mean, the sky's the limit. We see Polygon, Cardano, Algorand breaking $1. And let me see. Actually, let me see something. Thank you for bringing that up. What is the Polygon? Let me see. 10 billion. Because yeah, that's the thing, guys. So Polygon is 10 billion. What is Polygon 10 billion? What is, let me see, coin market cap. Want to see all the max supply. Algorand. I think Algorand is, what is the max supply for Algorand? It's 10 billion as well, right? Yeah, it's 10 billion. Polygon is 10 billion. Algorand is 10 billion. And what was the other one? Cardano, was it? What is the max? 45. Yeah. So remember, the max supply, it's a very important concept in the tokenomics for the price range. So if you're talking about, for example, just to give you a dumb example, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, I don't see it ever come close to $1, right? Unless they start burning some tokens and reducing that obscene max supply they have. So just to give you an idea, $1 AMP token, I hope to see it one day. I mean, Dogecoin, I think that's the best example possible. Dogecoin still doesn't have any max supply, and it reached 70 cents. That's absolutely absurd. Dogecoin, because Dogecoin, guys, even though we all trash it, right? It gave the community a great outlier for us to see the potential and the limit for a cryptocurrency. The max supply is unknown. There's of course thousands of maybe billions of Dogecoins already, but it reached all of this due to the community and the movement, the hype. If I'm talking ever reaches $1 in the upcoming future, I tend to agree that it may be looking something like this. So when you see an all-time high, for example, on AM token, you might want to consider selling some positions, because like it happened here, that is a new resistance level, guys. It's a new the higher it goes, it's gonna get a new resistance very soon. So it's always good for us to be conservative and be smart and get the profits out, and I mean, knowing because the price is going to come down. I mean, that's just the way it is. But I think having some track record like we have here, now we know what the potential is. But great question, buddy. Great, awesome question. Let's see. Double J, strong empire takes time to build. I do agree with that, my man. Kyle, Tencent, there you go. Giselle Castillo, go to number 7, easy. Nathan, do you think it will reach $1? There was the question. Drew, what other altcoins do you like right now? Great question. Polygon, Algorand, Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Those are the ones that I like right now. I'm thinking the Link, Chainlink, that's another one. I've been looking at it. Chainlink, I have it right here. You guys own Chainlink? Let me know. 69%, 15 most held. Not bad. So I can recommend you one. Maybe Chainlink will be good. I still have to do more info. ICP, Internet Computer. I know a lot of people are into that. ICP, number 35, 59% buy. I think the purpose of this one is very powerful, but still I don't have it. Because it came back a lot. You go 1 year, look, all-time high of $750, guys. Like, that's insane. So I mean, that's because I'm a little bit weary on ICP. And BED, I think that's another one. Victor Villegas, do you think AM has the potential to get to $10 mark in like 5 to 7 years or more? Curious on your take. Victor, I'm gonna pass on that one. I first want to see AM token get to 50 cents, and we get to 50 cents, then I'm gonna jump on that. Why? I think that's educated guess. Educated guess. Because if I say, oh yeah, it's gonna reach $10 in 5 to 7 or 10 years, I think that's too vague. I mean, could happen. I don't know, but I want to see some facts, right? So I can tell you with some level of confidence that hitting a 10-cent mark again is possible, because we already did. But saying that $10 is in the horizon, I think that's a lot of money. That's a lot of a huge level. So I first want to see a slow growth of 50 cents, maybe 75 cents, even $1. And then we're going to start having a conversation of, you know what, I think $10 is possible in X amount of time. Very good one. Yes, I caught Chainlink at about $13. Think has a good potential. So I think with this one, and we're going to start to wrapping up, guys, this live stream. Most of the cryptocurrencies, they all have good potential, and that's what we're betting on. Like I've been saying in the live stream, we cannot see them physically, but we know what they do online. We understand the purpose. The community is growing. The project is growing. Even the leaders of the project, like Flexa in this case, and Consensus, I mean, they're working on making things better for the main purpose of this network and coin. You're betting on the future. You're betting on technology and innovation, and that governments and institutions will also allow this to flourish, because that's, I think, that's what will eventually set loose many of the cryptocurrencies. When you hear someone in Washington say the word Cardano, maybe they have said it, but I haven't watched it. But when you hear them say Cardano or Algorand or Ethereum, then it's when like, oh boy, this is getting serious. But sadly, they are saying those words in a negative context, saying, you know, these are terrible ways of storing your money because it's X, Y, and Z. So the only times they speak about cryptocurrencies is to bash on them in a negative way for the most part, right? So what do you guys think? um, there you go. Nice, nice, nice. So once beautiful again, everyone. Once again, let's see. Once again, guys, we have the merch store ready up and running. You have the link in the description in the pinned comment over here. Different awesome AMP token and crypto, and I'll be adding more for you guys' convenience. Let me know through Instagram or whatever medium you want to use for any types of recommendations. I'm all ears. Just want to serve my community. I'm token investor. There you go. And we're increasing on the holders, so that's pretty awesome. We want to beat, oh, let me go ahead and delete this beauty. We want to beat completely this resistance points of 5 cents, 5 cents. And I'm willing to wait, of course, as many weeks it takes, but hopefully next week we're breaking that resistance and getting to 6 beautiful cents. And it will be for next time, next live stream, for me to explain a little bit more of my stocks and options, because I've been making some money here. And I mean, I know my channel is also covering this, but right now it's all about crypto in the last updates and videos that I've been doing. But stocks and options, I love that as well a lot. Everyone, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells to keep looking at the content we have for AMP token, for cryptocurrencies, for stocks, and you name it. We talk about many different things. I just want to thank you for coming. I'm super grateful, of course, that I've already reached a level, as I explained in the polls, $50,000. There's a lot of things coming up for me. I'll be sharing with you those in the live streams. In the live streams mostly, but very excited for what's coming up next week. Of course, we added some positions in the cryptocurrency. We're looking strong, and we gotta keep holding, guys, because the best, I think, is yet to come. If you guys want to talk to me on Discord, there's my Patreon page link down below as well. If you want to make money today as well, there's my Coinbase. If you want to, get your free $10 on Gemini as well. If you want to get some stocks, there's my Webull and Robinhood link down below. If you don't have one, I recommend you those so you can start and get some free stocks. That's pretty cool. Other than that, everyone, honestly, I thank you guys for showing up today. It's Friday. It's time to unwind. If you started with me on the live stream, unwind, I like that word a lot. Just not the great time to unwind, to probably get a brewski. If you like water like me, go ahead and drink water, relax with the family, enjoy the weekend. Oh, by the way, the Olympics are on, so I've been watching the Olympics as well. So I don't know if you like that, but I love it. I'm ready for Team USA to win more, and Team Mexico as well, because I'm from Mexico. So yes, I'm ready for the Olympics, for what's coming up. But wish you guys the best. I hope to see all of you in the next live stream. Share this link to all the people you know about AMP token and the community investment. If they want some help, let them know that I'm here, willing to help them out. I think this live stream will cover a lot of the things they want to know. And I need more water. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and comment. You are incredible. And thank you so much for all the people who donated. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that, I say goodbye, guys. Thank you, and I wish you a great night. AMP token army, let's go. Crypto army, let's go. There's so much to do, but slowly but surely, that way we get to where we want. Peace, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Buenas noches. Yes, I speak Spanish too. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy, everyone. Take it easy. Time to bounce. Let's go back to trade. Let's go. Closing 1, closing 2, and the merch store. All beauties. I'm gonna be adding way more. Closing. Finally, relaxing. Gracias. There you go. Guys, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And I'll be sharing this link in some groups. If you want to share this link as well for the live stream, that'll be highly appreciated. Have a good one, everyone.